Zimbabwe senior national team players Wesley Madhevere and Brandon Mavuta have been suspended with immediate effect by Zimbabwe Cricket for allegedly breaching anti-doping rules. They have been suspended from all cricket activities pending a hearing after they tested positive for an unnamed recreational drug in an out-of-competition case during an in-house dope test recently. They have been charged under the ZC Code of Conduct for players and team officials and will appear for a disciplinary hearing soon, which will likely decide the length of their suspension. Joining us now is cricket analyst Ruvimbo Chakoreka. Ruvimbo, this is not the first case of players being banned by ZC over drugs. Do we have a drug problem in our cricket?
Well, I think there's been a drug problem in Zimbabwe cricket for a while. However, it has been quite silent for the longest time, and I think it really came to the fore when we heard the likes of former captain Sean Williams saying, I'm going for drug rehabilitation. Then seeing Brendan Taylor as well being, caught with that issue of having taken recreational drugs once again. I mean, there are other areas where we've not been able to actually substantiate and come up with the evidence to actually say this particular player has been taking drugs, but it's something that Zimbabwe cricket now has to actually wake up to. And I think the very fact that they had an in-house test, it is less embarrassing at this moment as compared to if it actually had been a test on tour. What would have happened then if they had found crystal meth within the system, which are some of the drugs that some of our national team players are being accused of actually taking. So I think we've got serious challenges within that regard, and it's come to light, and Zimbabwe cricket have actually got to make a plan to nip it in the bud. And if any player is found at national team level, the same punishment has to be accorded to all.